All right,
Oh
welcome
dear.
tonight. Oh no, tonight. No, fuck it. No, one shot intro. That's the only thing that's consistent about this show is one take.
You're right about that.
Tonight on unnamed show. Forgot the name of the show for a second. Tonight we have the co-host ZP, freaking 19 whatever, and the guest of the night, DeadRon. Or Red Dawn, I don't know. DeadRon.
DeadRon.
Dead and
Welcome, DeadRon.
I didn't get to the
Thank
host
you.
part!
Thanks for having me.
Listen, I gotta introduce me! The most important part of the show. Your host, CatBoxGMZ. But don't you dare call me Rosie, cause that's only for me.
Hi
I
there.
I feel like I'm gonna cut out that intro you did. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, let's take that from the top again. Welcome to CatBox Unnamed Talk Show. Today's host is CatBoxGMZ. Well, Z, because I'm Australian and he doesn't like me calling him Z. And I
Yeah,
am
that's right. That's right.
Seppi199 of the Dark Alliance. And today we have a special guest, DeadRon.
Fuck. Okay. Welcome. Yes. Hi. How is your afternoon, evening? No, morning. How is your morning?
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
What's the
Good.
difference?
Yeah, it's been a lazy day.
Yeah, I wish it was a lazy day for me. I was at work for only like a few hours, but then again, it feels like forever, especially in cat years, But
Yep.
No doubt.
I don't know what question to start off with.
Anyway,
I know what question to start off
yes.
with. So, do you remember anything from your previous life before you became a skelly torso boy? Man. Skeleton.
Not really. I've been washed up on a sandbar for a long time, and it all blends together.
Alright.
Yeah.
And I did only read one bio, and it says you can wash up in the Gulf of something I can't pronounce. The only Gulf I know is...
Carpentaria.
Yeah, the only Gulf I know is the Gulf of Mexico. I think that's the great Gulf name. I mean, it's right next to me, so... But yes,
Yes.
What was that like? Just, waking up with no flesh.
Well, like I said, I don't really remember washing up, just being out here in the sun for a long time, enjoying the waves, enjoying the sun. Not many passers by. I know it's I know it's all very what's the word I'm looking for?
Uneventful.
Lonely? Sad?
I think uneventful's more, yeah.
No.
I think the only thing eventful happened along there was during the Second World War.
Yeah, basically.
Are you saying, hold on, CP, are you telling me you were part of the First World War, Second World War? Why'd you never tell me this, huh?
I never disclosed my age.
Listen here, I think it's pretty important for me to know if you're an immortal
and I don't know
being.
mine.
I mean, you said you're about 200-ish, maybe, right?
Me? Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere around there.
Yeah. Do skeletons?
Yeah, been out here a long time and don't. Yeah, it all blends together, like I said.
Do skeletons get bone burns like humans do?
Not from the sun. So I was actually discussing this with a viewer while I was playing Minecraft and ran into a bit of fire. It doesn't hurt as bad, but it takes a lot longer to heal.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I have a pretty bad burn from the summer. Not that I spend much time out there, but I'm a little pink. Maybe it's just my fleshy red cheeks or my stunning pink eyes.
So, Ron, what made you want to become a streamer?
So basically, I took a long break from playing video games seriously. So I used to play a lot of CS:GO back in the day,
Oh boy.
and then from about 2014 to 2020, I barely played video games. I'd like play XCOM games when they released, and a few other tactical games, but very, very little. And then COVID lockdowns happened, all that. I started watching streamers again, started playing some more video games, and sort of I wanted to kind of a motivation to play games, because it was
Yeah.
always a case of seeing that game looks cool and then forgetting about it, or just getting
Yeah.
distracted with something else.
Right,
And
this is a new game. I want to play that, but something else comes up.
yeah, and I just had other hobbies, tabletop games, reading, all that, and those had come first. So I wanted a sort of motivation to actually play.
What kind of diseases would a skeleton have to worry about? I mean, like,
That's a good point.
loss of bone marrow?
But
Is that...
well, I think the thing is, regardless of what you think, you should still be following the health advice.
Yeah. I mean, I am just a cat. I not that I leave the house much, I just use the litter box now and then. And if I get a little angry, I go a little bit on the bed. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. And don't you still use a kiffy litter or something?
Excuse me. I use pine litter now. It's more environmentally friendly. Alright? I'm not one of those peasant kitties using those clay litter. It gets all my
That's when
paw.
cats care about the environment.
You know, no, we don't, But, it doesn't get in my paws. It doesn't get in my
They
hands.
are very bad for the environment in Australia, to be quite honest.
Cats?
Oh yes, the amount of feral cats. Yes, there's a lot of feral cats in Australia and feral foxes, and they mostly kill the native wildlife, which is bad for the ecosystem.
Well,
Yep.
I should just not...
to be judgmental. We realize you're more civilized.
Yes. I usually think of the feral cats as like the homeless grunts living under the motor passes, whatever, in LA. The ones that will
Oh
come
no.
up and stab you. Not that I've ever been to LA, you just hear about them sometimes.
I heard there's a lot
The
of
humans,
drugs
not
in LA.
the human feral humans, but not the feral cats. The feral cats there are a little bit on the high in the catnip, Not you should not.
Oh yes.
Yep.
And there's a lot of feral humans in LA as well.
Catnip though is the good cooch, Cat. So okay, what do you do to keep your bones so white? I mean, they are just glistening.
Well, I think it's a bit of a combination. It's all the sun and, it's like getting a bit of a sun bleach on, opposite of tanning, and all the sand out here like keeps you nice and what's
Smooth.
the word I'm looking
Smooth?
for? Yeah, you know how
Pristine.
you use the yeah, you know how you use like rough soap and that to get rid of skin flakes and all that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing with bones, yeah.
So
Yeah, so I think it's just a combination of those two mostly.
I notice that you do a lot of, we talked about this a little bit when I hopped in one of the calls in the VTuber server, that you do a bit of GTA roleplay.
Yes, yeah. So that's one of the games that sort of did motivate me to start streaming as well, watching all the really good streamers on the No Pixel server. if you're sick of sort of playing, if you're sick of waiting to get into the server, you can play as a lifer, basically someone who spends their entire time in the server in the prison.
Yeah.
And when I was doing that, my character was sort of getting hazed his first day in the prison and all
I
that.
think I saw the clips of that or the stream of it. I didn't see all of it. I saw parts of it. And you got some big guy, some big burly guy like beating you up.
Yes, yeah. So that well, it wasn't really a burly guy; it was an old man. But yeah, so that character there,
same difference.
Yeah.
Same difference. You know, humans all look the same to me.
Oh, actually, might have been the second guy I fought who I did win against, but the first guy I fought was Malbert, who's played by Spaceboy, and Spaceboy is actually quite a big streamer in GTA roleplay. Like I think he tends to get like 4,000 or 5,000. It's just really cool, like being able to interact with those people.
See, okay, for me as a young kitten, I always wanted to be a bit of an actor in my kitten days. You know, of course, instead of doing that, disappointed my owner by going ahead and doing this. But you know, I realized, you know, I think I said, you know, that I would like to do GTA roleplay, but I would have to buy it. And then I was going through my games list on Steam and realized, oh shit, I bought it. And remembered I got it when it was on sale for like $5. So I was like, alright, I guess I'll download that sometime and start doing some roleplay.
Like I said, I took a long break from playing video games seriously. So it was like 7 or 8 years since I'd played Minecraft, and I was asking around what's a good Minecraft server. I just want something casual to play while I'm sitting in the GTA queue. And then someone suggested Comfy Collabs. Yep.
Yeah.
But one thing I found really interesting is Minecraft. I seem to get a lot of viewers that just come in. Like I have a lot of people that must be searching like viewers low to high or something and just pop in and say hi for Minecraft. Whereas GTA didn't have that discoverability. Like I could stream for 8 hours and just have no one come in.
Yeah.
Whereas if I do a long Minecraft stream, I have a lot of people just pop in, say hi,
which is weird.
Maybe give a follow, and then they'll come back later. Yeah.
Because GTA is probably significantly less streamed than what Minecraft would be streaming, because Minecraft is always near the top. And I guess for Minecraft,
GTA does better.
Does it? Oh, whatever. You know, I'm stupid, but
yeah.
I guess it's different. People for Minecraft's much more chill, and
yes,
you know, it's more like, hey, this person's doing his own thing, his own or them their own thing, their own chill little thing, and then I can come in and just have a nice little conversation with them, and just go down to the bottom, see who's chill down here, and that's nice.
Yes, because I think because GTA is, when you say GTA, you're generally referring to GTA roleplay, and that's a lot more character based.
Yeah.
Like people like to watch a specific character as opposed to the game.
Yeah. I know.
But then, like I was saying, those viewers from Minecraft, they're now coming over to GTA. They're wanting to watch me, which is a great feeling. I really like it.
Yeah, it's a for me, I'm starting to get more views regularly on my channel. Looking at the metrics, it doesn't look like they're like returning viewers. There's only like one, which I'm suspecting right now is ZP. Being the one returning viewer.
Maybe. When I come in and give you that old comment.
Yeah. So like it's either they have like 1 or 2 returning viewers and the rest are like new, but that also means that YouTube is putting my videos out there. In return, I'm just like slowly growing, and that's good. And I feel like your either options for trying to grow on Twitch would be either doing a like chill game like Minecraft, or a game that doesn't have that many viewers or isn't that that many streamed, like I don't know, an older
Yeah.
game or something like Fallout New Vegas, which is something I'm doing. And I was actually streaming that last night, and I had someone raid me in the middle of it. And it was
Alright.
like 3 people for me, who had like 3 people in my stream at the time, one of which was me, so I can see if everything's working well. It was nice, and I think at the peak I got up to 8 viewers. But when I hit the 8 viewer mark, like 8
Yeah.
consecutive, or 8 people in the stream, like my internet dropped by 1 bar basically, and the stream entirely cut out and cut. And
Yes, I
I
did
just
see
like
your tweet about that. Yeah.
I lose it, and I'm like, oh god damn it, and I am so
Yeah.
upset. I like a piece of shit internet. The thing is, it got better because I was going along. I really wanted to just go around and go straight to where I needed to go, but the game has ways of forcing you the ways it wants you to go. Like for Fallout, placing a death claw in an alternate route, which is the most powerful enemy in Fallout. And it's like,
Just go
holy shit.
around the death claw.
I
Easy
can't.
peasy, Captain. Easy.
It's not as easy as going around the troll in
You're
Skyrim.
not good at the
It's
game yet.
Listen here. It was
You
a
must become good in New
narrow
Vegas.
cannon path, and the death claw was in the middle of it. Like I tried sneaking around it. Nope, it saw me. Thing is, I don't know how it saw me because the thing was fucking blind. It was a blind death claw, and it still saw me. Like, okay, I
It can
know.
hear you. You have big footsteps.
Excuse me? ZP, listen here. You're walking a
You
thin
have big
line.
feet.
I'm either going to replace you by Goldie or DNA. Heck, what if I replace with Ron right here? What if next time Ron's the co-host, how you're walking a thin line.
Alright,
Don't call me big
possibility.
again.
I get the point.
I could.
You're small. You're a small thing. I won't call you big again.
I'm gonna. Look at.
Yeah,
So
talking about games, that's one thing I found interesting when I started streaming. Like the games I enjoy playing aren't necessarily the ones I enjoy streaming. Like, because I was really into GeoGuessr, and I played a lot of GeoGuessr when I first started streaming, and I found that the way I liked playing wasn't what makes for good streaming, because I don't like backseating. I want to work
Yeah.
stuff out for myself, and I want to sort of. I like the versions of GeoGuessr that can't be sort of solved just by spending a lot of time. So I like the no move pan or zoom where you're basically looking at a static photo
Yeah.
of Street View and trying to work out where you are in the world. You know how like
yeah.
you're
It just
trying to solve a
clicks.
puzzle and like you've just realized that that
Yeah.
stone that's sticking out slightly too much is actually a button.
I did the same thing last night
Which
when
can be a bit
playing
frustrating.
Fallout. So I was doing an early mission where you have to basically get these items for this big ghoul, not this big mutant guy who's talking to a skull of a deer. And I looked at a terminal when I was able to get in this back room, and I didn't read any of the messages on it. I was like, alright, cool. And I hopped out of it, and I kept looking in that room for like 20 minutes. And then I read the terminal again and actually read it, and turns out, oh, there's none back in here. I was like, well, fuck, I just, searched this entire place for the past 20 minutes when I could have just read the terminal like I did in the
Only
first
if I would
place.
have read it, I would have solved it.
I've never only
Guess they
in
just
my
lucky.
entire time playing Minecraft since the Pocket Edition launched in 2011, I've only ever found 1 emerald ever playing Minecraft.
Oh wow.
Only one ever. Wow.
Like only one natural spawning emerald ore. Other than that, you know, I've stolen it all from villagers. You know, took up their fucking bad trades. Okay, so ZP,
you
questions.
are the thief.
Oh, you know, I say, borrowing. Borrowing without asking or giving back. I'm just taking things off my neighbor's hands. That's also why I moved out to where Huff is because his area is ore rich, and that's real nice because that means I can get a lot of stuff. So if you want a lot of stuff, you know, come out there, have a mine, you can build your own little house across the mine. Got another portal. I'm building a little motel there, so that's nice.
But and you can put your Minecraft bed next to his.
Oh, you know, if I was a dog, a filthy little mutt, maybe. But since I'm a cat, you know, I don't know how I feel about sleeping next to a skeleton, you know. I mean, I don't want to be
less likely to try eat me.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to like you're a bit like hard like bones, you know. I mean, well, not literally, but
understand.
I'm gonna stick to sleeping on beds for now. You know what time it is?
Oh no!
You know what time? What time is ZP? Tell me.
It's the
tell me.
random fact of the day.
You are incorrect. It is random fact time. You said it wrong. It's random. it's random fact, not random fact of the day. It's random fact. Get it correct. Fuck.
Well, it's close.
It is random fact. There we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
So nice. What? Tell me what the fact of the day is. What's the fact? What's the fact? What's the random fact? It is. I don't know. I need to make it. Oh shit! I don't know. Hold on. Did I do? I think I did a random fact for you, ZP. Did I? I think I did. No, didn't. I don't.
No,
think I did.
I was the first one you interviewed, so.
I don't know.
The first episode of the Unnamed Talk Show was more like an experiment, and from there, we got better with Goldie and DNA.
Better how? I think like the last one was a big step up because, you know, I was actually preparing for all this. You know, I had the VTuber and everything, and get Tigress
I all set it up
in there. And I just had my mic on, so this is basically what it would have turned out like. But it's a great fact, you know.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Fuck. On. The Windy City, Chicago, got its name when a journalist called the residents were windbags full of hot air. So basically, the journalist said everyone here is stupid, and everyone was like, "Hey, the Windy City, fucking why not?"
Yay, that's a good idea.
Ignore the misspelling. And if this is incorrect, you know, don't shoot me, shoot the internet, because the internet told me this. So.
And you can believe everything you read there.
Exactly.
Definitely.
That's what I do. Don't you know grapes are grown from the anus of dogs? Anyways, game.
Oh dear. You've been on the internet too long, CatBox. How'd you get off?
Do we want to do a game now? That's not it. Oh, yes. Would you rather? Either. That's it. Ether.io.
He's concentrating.
Okay.
Don't worry. This is my concentrating face. Oh no. I think it's the wrong one.
That was your serious face.
Is it? Oh no. I don't know. I'm not looking.
That's one thing I need to sort out. I need to get some hats and some
and what
emotions.
does this one do?
So you want like a pimp hat? with some golden rimmed glasses.
I'm
I think CatBox is
Don't
gonna
let
have a
us
heart
disturb
attack.
you.
It's not lewd, I promise.
I don't really need an outfit. Like I said, I was just thinking hats. I just want a
You're just
choice
gonna
of
go
hats.
commando?
Because yeah, well,
Just
get the breeze through your ribs. Feels
have your
nice.
pelvis bone go free. Like, wow. There could be children skeleton watching that stream. You know, you don't know. Avert your eyes,
Well,
skeletons.
let's not spoil things for everyone. But you've already seen the state of my pelvis bone. That sounded worse.
All right.
Yeah, even though it was by accident.
Oh, would you rather have a knee length hair? Have 1 foot tall mohawk? Oh,
Yeah.
I would honestly rather have. I mean, look, my hair's right pretty long here, so I think I would much rather have knee length hair.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
Ron,
agree.
you're
Like,
not going to grow hair
yeah.
anyways. All your cells are dead.
No. Yeah, so, and I'm not really one for what's the word for dressing up for like personal upkeep and all that.
Yeah.
I feel like just the long hair is going to be easier than a mohawk.
Have locked-in
Convenient
syndrome
at the inconvenience.
with no cure in sight, or die right when the car hits you. What is
type of syndrome?
What is locked-in syndrome? Hold on, let me see.
Oh, I think that's like where you're basically comatose but awake. I might be wrong.
And it just goes on to Google.
Locked-in syndrome. Yeah, I think it is. Locked-in syndrome is a rare neurological disease in which a complete paralysis of all ventory missiles. Yep.
Yeah, so you're basically comatose but awake.
That would suck.
Or completely paralyzed, basically. Or dead.
Oh, I should probably read the top here. If you were hit by a car, would you rather? I would rather die. Honestly.
I think die, yeah.
It'll be easier. It'll be
you
easier.
either live your life as a potato,
honestly,
or just die.
I'm a small cat. I mean, I'm a big cat. I'm a big cat. If I get hit by a car, either the car is going to get damaged,
Hopefully don't let me big.
What? Oh yeah, I'm small. Let's get some small cat. Yeah, I'm a small cat. I'm a small cat. So if I get hit, I'm just I'm just gonna get flattened. I'm just gonna get like a pancake. So that's not fun. I had a cousin who got hit by a car and pancaked. It was not a pretty sight.
Well, rest in peace, your cousin.
Yeah.
This video is now dedicated to him.
I think it was a her. I think her name was Silver.
Well,
I don't know.
he, her,
Well, obviously, I'm gonna be allergic to chocolate. Plus, I think cats are already allergic to chocolate.
Wait, aren't just dogs allergic to chocolate?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's both, but yeah, I hear about dogs. I haven't heard it definitely for
peanut
cats.
butter. Like, I can live without chocolate. I can't live without peanut butter. I'd take spoonfuls of those peanut butters, like put it in my nose and be there all day like a dog. But don't call me a dog. I think that's all the time we have for this week. This time, don't count another episode next week. So, closing.
Thank you for
closing. Hey, it's closing now. Listen.
Yes.
There's some things that need to be done.
Yeah.
Ron, do some plugging.
Yes.
Plugging some bones in. Do it.
Sure. So the easiest way to find me is through Linktree. I'll check. It is the .ee that's at the end of Linktree. Yeah, linktr.ee/DeadRon, and that's got links to everything, to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, which I don't really use, Twitter, all that. Yeah, if you want to go directly to Twitch, it's DeadRon Gaming. On YouTube or Trovo, it's DeadRon as one word.
All right, ZP. You can find ZP on YouTube. He doesn't need to talk.
Yeah,
you can find
me
ZP
on
YouTube.
I have no Twitter. I have no Facebook, and you can find my videos on the Dark Eagle Alliance channel on YouTube.
And his Discord is.
No, I'm not giving up my Discord.
I'm gonna bleep that. I'm gonna probably bleep
You're gonna
that
have to
out.
make friends with me if you can get my Discord.
All right. So that's it for this time. We've been boning around, been boning, and
yeah, we're totally been boning.
yeah. So come bone with me, and I'll bone. I'll take one of. I'll take one of his freaking femurs or arm bones and throw it to you like a dog. And
wow,
so I don't.
How rude.
That's it for this time. Check out DeadRon. He's a cool skeleton. Most importantly, subscribe to me. Forget about the co-hosts. Good night. Good morning. Good evening. Bless you. Eat your cheese. Don't eat chocolate because it's poisonous. Fuck, I don't know.
Do eat chocolate. It makes you big and strong.
Makes you look like the ant from Harry Potter.
Wink.
Wink. Hold on. I'm gonna end this with a very good thing to end off with. Will ara.
That is just cursed.
Yes, that is very cursed.
No, I got locked again.
Especially with the amount of cursed things you do on VR chat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure,
Let's go. No, because this is it. Good night.